Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ellie. Today we are going to be doing a little craft with me session. I want to try to do these sit down craft with me sessions a little bit more often, just to kind of connect with you guys, and also helps with not having to pull out like my tablecloth and setting all that up. And really when I'm crafting, I kind of just like it to feel, you know, super casual, super chill. So I thought, why not? If you guys like these kind of videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. That way I know that you guys like them, and then I can do more of these for you guys. But today we are going to be making dividers for my little Print Pression pocket ring size planner. You guys, I've been having so much fun setting this little baby up, and I already want to dig into it, but you know, I can't really do that until I have everything nice and set up. So today we're going to be using this LOL collection. I've had this paper collection for a while now. I've been hoarding it for a while, and I thought it was perfect. I feel like the paper combination matches really well with my planner. So I think this will also be a nice way to start January, because I feel like blue also kind of goes with, you know, the winter and that sort of thing. And blue is also my favorite color, along with pink. So both combinations. And then, you know, such a girly vibe. I love it. I thought perfect, a perfect paper pad to start my dividers in my planner. So let's go ahead and start. The first thing I want to do is make my dividers. So if you guys saw my last video, I made some little divider templates because I wanted the tabs to already be built into my paper without having me to add some additional tabs in there. So I'm going to attempt to trace these onto the LOL paper, and then we're just going to kind of, you know, go from there, and let's hope it works. So, you know, because one thing is easy to already have the tabs on there, but to have to trace them and cut them out, who knows, you know, things may go wrong, but we'll see. So I have my laminator right here. I have all of my little tools. For the most part, if there's anything else that I need, I'll just, you know, get up and grab it. But I think I have everything. I have my Scotch laminating paper. I have my little pink toolbox with all of my scissors and that sort of thing. I have my ATG glider, my paper trimmer. So I think we're ready. And one thing I love about this little collection is that it has die cuts. So like, that already makes it so easy. These are like little pull apart die cuts, and I can use my little die cuts to decorate my dividers, add into my little pockets. So I think that'll be so much fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the paper, and just look at how pretty it is. Oh my goodness, so cute. So really I only need 4 dividers. I may make either like a little word top or page marker for it. I'm not sure yet. I think these are really cute. I may make a little folder for it. So I'm still kind of trying to decide that. And this is really cute. This one says girls just want to have fun. I kind of like that one, but I also like this one. It's all pink. Super pretty. It just has a lot of fun phrases like beautiful, darling, glamorous, that sort of thing. So I think I'm gonna go with these 4 prints right here. So these are the 4 prints that I'm gonna use. And they are going to have to be double-sided somehow. So I think that's what I'm going to do first. I think I'm going to double-side them. This is, again, it's going to be a challenge because of the tab. But you know what? I created this challenge for myself. So we'll see how that kind of goes. All right. Now, with the tab, it's going to be a little bit hard. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm just gonna take, and this is just kind of how I work, you know, when I'm like doing things on my own without having to film a video, and I'm just kind of, you know, being a little curious about what I can come up with, what I can create. I just kind of sit here and I just kind of like think like, okay, what can I do, you know, to like really make this work and so forth, so forth. So yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and align this. So I know that it's 5 inches tall, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it 5 inches. So I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a trial run. Luckily I have extra paper. This is a 12 by 12, so it gives me enough room to just kind of play around with. I did ask Santa Claus for a new paper trimmer. So I asked Santa Claus for a lot of things. What's on your Christmas list? Oh my God, I asked for so many things. Willie's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yes, please. And so he's like, man, okay. He's like, I'll see what I get you from your list. And I'm like, thank you. And he's like, I might not even get you something from your list. I'm like, well, you kind of already know what I like. So as long as it's good, I'm good. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fold this. And when I say fold, I'm going to crease. Okay. So let's see if I can actually make this work. Okay. This is gonna be a little tough. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I aligned everything. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw my line, and the only thing is that I didn't get my scoreboard. But instead of using my scoreboard, I think I'm just gonna use a ruler. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna take this ruler and I'm just going to fold this in. Just like that. I know, right? I'm probably giving myself more work than, you know, I should. But like I said, I kind of like to challenge myself sometimes, and I feel like this is a good way for me to do it. You know, it doesn't really hurt. It's my planner, so if I mess it up, I mess it up. Okay, so now that we have that, now I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to cut it down. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Get as close as possible, right? Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now we need to get the tab in there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, I don't know if this is going to work because, oh my gosh. I think I could do it. I think I can do it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take my ATG glider and I'm going to glue everything down together. Want to make sure that all of my borders are nice and sealed, even though I'm going to laminate it. And then there goes that too. I'm going to laminate it, so again, I'm just giving myself extra work, but I like the challenge. So we'll see. This may be a long video. I hope you guys have like your planners or just craft along with me. Okay, perfect. So here we go. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take this and I'm gonna just kind of clean it up a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here. These scissors from the Dollar Tree, they're pretty good. They get the job done. They're nice and sharp. Okay. And then I should have my little trash can with me here, but I don't. Okay, so then the part that's sealed, I think I'm gonna make this part my inner, the part that's gonna have like the holes. And so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna basically just trace the tab part and I'm gonna cut it. And let's just hope that works. So I'm gonna hold this down as tight as I can, and then I'm gonna take this, there we go, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go in, so it kind of has like a little circle to it, but it's very, very little. There we go, and then now I'm gonna take that line that I traced, if I can see it. I wouldn't recommend using a permanent marker to trace your line, because then you never know, if you don't cut it perfectly straight, you'll be able to see that permanent marker lining. Okay, ta-da, we did it. So that is what it looks like. So not bad, right? So now we're gonna give the top part a little circle, just so that everything looks kind of, you know, even. There we go. So we have divider number 1. Yay! Okay, let's go and do number 2. So put that one away because you don't want to confuse them, and make sure you keep them in order so that you don't confuse which one's which. Alright, moving on to the next one. I think I want this one to be number 2. So we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut it down to 5 inches. Okay. And we're just gonna do one at a time for the time being, because we want to make sure that we're focused on the right, you know, divider. Okay. Perfect. So now I'm gonna do the same thing that I did to that one. Okay. I'm going to place it down. There we go. I'm going to draw my line. I'm going to take this up against the line. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure it's aligned. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut that edge a little nicer, because again, my blade for my paper trimmer is a little temperamental, so I'm just gonna clean out the edges so that they're not looking so rough. So are you guys already setting up your planners for 2023? Wow, I mean, this year definitely went by so fast. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I felt like I had a great year. I enjoyed every minute of it. There's, you know, there's definitely a lot of things that I want to work on for myself and get better at. It's just, man, it's really hard. But I guess anything is possible, right? Okay. Alright, so now that we have that, again, I'm just going to go ahead. So usually I just take my pencil and take out whatever like little stuff is. I always end up with a bunch of stuff on me. I'm getting a little warm because of the laminator. Yeah, that definitely has a rough edge to it. All right, same thing. So I'm gonna have to clean this up. Okay. Even though this part's gonna be on the inner side of my planner, I still try to, you know, make everything as professional looking as possible, because then when people look at my planner, then they're like, oh, where did you buy these inserts? I made them. So when they say that you buy them, you know, that kind of makes you think like, okay, you made something that looks professional in some sort of way. So, all right, cool. So now that we have that, I'm going to do the same thing. Same technique. I'm going to align this. I'm going to go ahead, put it down. I'm going to hold it really tight. And then I'm just going to make the line as dark as I can so that I can see where I'm cutting. And then there we go. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. I kind of have to hold it up to the light so I can see. Beautiful. And then what you could do is you can cut at a straight angle and then round it, right? Okay. So I just need to cut this up a little bit more. Ta-da! So now that we have that, I'm gonna go ahead and round this. Actually, this needs to be cut a little bit right here. I could see some white. There we go. Okay. So now I'm just gonna make a little circle. There we go. And I'm gonna do another one over here. Okay, and there we have divider number 2. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, so far that looks good. I am gonna add tabs or labels to them, so you know, that's fine. Okay, and then now we're gonna go with number 3. We're going to do the same thing. I think I want this one to be number 3. So, we're already at 20 minutes. Gonna have to do some fast editing on here. All right. So I think now that I kind of got the hang of it, I'm going to try to do both. I know I probably shouldn't, but I think it'll just be easier. Okay. Let me clean my paper trimmer up. stuff in it. Okay. Perfect. And then I can always save that extra paper, you know, to like make embellishments or even like do some like type of layering decor. That's also fun. Or I can always make like a mini planner or something. I always say never throw away your scraps because they will come in handy. Sorry, I'm just trying to align this. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, this one has rough edges. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing. Oh my god, they look so pretty already. I love it. I gotta turn this back over. Okay. Pencil. So we have that one. Yes. Perfect. Okay. So let's keep working with this one. Now again, normally I have my scoreboard and you know it'll align everything really nice for me, but the ruler works because this paper is really thin. If it was a paper like scrapbook.com has, their papers are a lot thicker, like Echo Park, Doodlebugs. So I'd probably definitely want to use the scoreboard to make that nice crease. But I ran out of glue. Alright you guys, I'm back and I refilled my ATG glider. So we're going to go ahead and continue. I'm going to go ahead and hold this down. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. Okay. I should probably make the crease first. This paper is so pretty. I love it. I usually don't gravitate to that kind of print, but it's really cute. It's like nice and subtle, a little fancy. Okay. Now that we have that, we'll cut. Again, gotta clean this up. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was gonna cut my paper. Okay, so now I'm just gonna clean this up before I start cutting out my tabs. Alright, so this one had a lot of rough edges. Oh my gosh, it's all over me.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. Here's to new beginnings and a better life. Here's to dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about their feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for.
We did it! Oh my gosh, you guys, we did it! Look at, so here is divider number 4 with the tab. And here's number 3 with the tab. So now once we put them all together, this is what they pretty much look like. So it's kind of hard to tell, but you'll see that they're all right there and they're aligned perfectly. Yay! Oh my goodness, I love when that happens, when everything goes exactly the way you want it to. Even like the little rounded corners look really nice and finished. I don't think I'm gonna laminate them because one, they already feel thick because I did double side them, so that makes my paper thicker. So I'm just gonna go with it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and make my little holes. Now because they're thick, I'm gonna have to do one at a time. Darn it. Okay. I was really hoping I didn't have to do that. Okay, one. Hershey boy hates when I use any type of punch. He does not like it. Uh-oh. Am I doing it the right way? Wow, that would have been bad if I punched it the wrong way. Okay, one more. Okay, there we have it. Let's see. There we go. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but yay! Okay, well that worked nicely. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly decorate them, and I think we can just pretty much stick to this little pack that we have here, and then we'll pop it into my planner, and then we'll just, you know, we'll do a whole nother craft with me session to continue. But look at these little borders, they're so cute. Girls just want to have fun. All of these die cuts are so fun. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. A lot of the girly girls are in here. Alright, you guys, so now we're going to go ahead and decorate them. I think I'm going to keep them simple. So I'm just going to do some kind of like layering. So this is what I'm going to do. I think for divider number 1, I'm going to use this girl right here. She is so cute. And I think I'm going to lay her flat. I don't think this is a sticker. Is it? Oh yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so I think I'm gonna lay her flat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add the adhesive. And I think I'm gonna put her here like towards the edge. Just like that. And then I think I'm gonna take this Hello Lovely and I think I'm gonna 3D foam it. I don't want to use a lot of 3D foam because my planner is already pretty bulky. So I don't want to get it even, I know it's going to end up getting a more bulkier when I start adding in all my other stuff. So I think I'm just going to put the Hello Lovely up here somewhere, or down here actually. Just like that. And so that's kind of what that looks like. And then I'm going to find something to fill in this space right here. But for now, we'll just let it be. It's really cute. So we're going to move on to number 2. Kind of the same concept. We're going to kind of just do the girls want to have fun. Maybe at the bottom somewhere. And then I think I'm going to 3D foam. Actually, no, I might just do the shoes. Or you know what? I think I'm going to do the glasses and then this. But I'm going to have to cut this down a little bit more so that it doesn't go into my rings. Just gotta follow the pattern. There we go. That's much better. So I'm gonna 3D foam it. Okay. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna add the glasses at the top. But I think I kind of want to add them like at a little angle. And I think I'm also going to 3D foam it. So again, I'm kind of more used to doing like more extravagant spreads or more extravagant like, you know, decorative pieces, but sometimes it's nice to just go simple. So, and then I kind of just want to work with what I have here. So I think that'll be good. There we go. And then I'll probably add maybe like some little bling or something, but that's what that looks like. All right, so we have number 2, moving on to number 3. So for this one, I think I'm gonna do a girl. Maybe we'll put her on this side with the little nail polish. Yeah. But I think this time I'm going to 3D foam her. And then I think I'm just gonna lay the nail polish flat with my ATG glider. And then we'll add a little something here, maybe like a little floral piece or something, but then we have our tab here. All right, last one. I feel like we need to definitely use the little telephone. And then I think the shoes would be really cute. Oh, you know what? This one has a quote. Let's see. Let's see, we can use some of these little quotes. Oh, these are perfect. Like a boss babe. Okay. Put that there. I think I'm gonna add the telephone. Alright, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add her right here, kind of like a little angle. And then I'm gonna cut off her legs. Sorry. So we'll just kind of put her like that. And then I think I'm gonna add the lips with the foam. There we go. And that's what that one looks like. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and place them in our planner, and then I think this is where we'll wrap up the video because it's already pretty long. I'm gonna take this one out. I think we have number 1 here. Two, or actually, sorry. Oh my gosh, they turned out so cute, you guys. I love it. Alright, so there we have it. So here we have divider number 1. Oh my gosh. And then number 2, girls just want to have fun. Number 3, again, I'm going to try to find something to fill in right there. And then number 4. Absolutely love it. I'll be posting pictures on my Instagram so that you guys can see them a little bit closer, and I'll try to do like a quick overview layout towards the end of the video. But that's pretty much it for today's craft with me session, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. If you want to see more, definitely give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.